Alright guys, so in today's video we're gonna be looking into the future of BONK Coin. What is the price prediction for BONK Coin in 2024? What to expect here? We're gonna be looking as well at what market cap can BONK Coin reach by the bull market and what could be the possible returns here on BONK Coin, guys. So as usual, if you enjoy this type of videos, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Now first of all guys, before we get started, as usual, nothing is financial advice and this is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So here we're gonna keep things very simple, guys. Now this is the Shiba Inu chart, like the oldest possible point in time we could find Shiba Inu chart on here on TradingView. So this dates back from April 2021. So for those that do not know, basically Shiba Inu got launched on the bull market, on a full-blown bull market, basically right after we've seen that Dogecoin's success and headlines, BBC News talking about people making millions of meme coins, and it just started being a thing back then. So Shiba Inu has that point which is different from BONK Coin, but nonetheless we do have some sort of similar behavior usually happening in the crypto space, as humans usually all behave or tend to behave the same way, and that's what the charts are basically showing us here. Now the oldest point in time here we have is Shiba Inu back in April 2021. So this whole pump you see here, guys, was leading towards Shiba Inu getting listed on Binance, and that's from where we're gonna start doing our analysis here and comparing the two and what could happen. So basically guys, now this top here is where Shiba Inu topped on that Binance exchange and just got listed on Binance. Now how far did Shiba Inu drop from that listing? Now Shiba Inu dropped around 86%, guys. Now if we count the wicks and all that, it's around 80%. So how far did BONK Coin drop so far here now? So BONK Coin dropped around 72%, which is pretty close, which as well shows us that possibly here BONK Coin is either hit its low for the year and we're just gonna keep hovering around these levels and then see it rally, or BONK Coin is just really close to a real bottom if it does really try to come back to that 80% like Shiba Inu. Anyways, now the most important here, or what we really need to look at now, so you can see here guys, this whole accumulation price just going sideways, not really doing much, right? So this whole thing here is where I think now BONK Coin is at right now. So we possibly just gonna see BONK Coin doing this for a long time. Now how long did this take on Shiba Inu, guys? Now this from that top to the candle that actually broke out on Shiba Inu, it took around 147 days. Now where that put us here on BONK Coin, so on BONK Coin 147 days takes us right around May this year, and that's when we could expect some major moves on BONK Coin. Now I'm showing you this, guys, because it's important so we can set the expectations right, and then we can talk about what kind of pumps we could see from BONK Coin. Now here guys, what kind of pumps did we see on Shiba Inu? Now after 147 days, Shiba Inu pumped 1000%, which is basically 10x. Now for BONK Coin here, if we assume that this is the bottom and we're just gonna keep hovering above that level, which is around that 95-90 level, and it does put in a 10x or 1000% pump in the future going towards that bull market in basically 147 days, we would see basically BONK Coin around these prices, which is a 00010. Now this, if basically history repeats, which is a usual thing in the crypto space to see some sort of a pattern repetition, and that basically means we're gonna see BONK Coin doing this for a long time and then suddenly going towards that 10, and this would be the top, and this would as well be timed with that next meme coin season, next euphoria phase and all that, and this possibly would be it. So that 00010 means that's a 10x from the lows, and the market cap right now here is around $800 million. Now $800 million, let's say at the lows it could be around 700 million. That's what we've seen. So 700 million 10x, that would be around $7 billion, and that would be the kind of the top on BONK Coin. And as I showed you guys, this would just be something like for a long time BONK Coin would just keep going like this, then a massive rally again, a 10x rally, and then that's it. The same thing we've seen here with Shiba Inu, going sideways, then a massive pump, and then nothing for a long time. Even though all this time here guys, we've seen a lot of coins. We've seen Pepe coin pumping, we've seen BONK coin pumping, we've seen other coins pumping that are not even meme coins, and most of the people that are holding Shiba Inu here are probably frustrated. But now here is the point. So if you bought the top on BONK coin here, if you bought the top and it does go towards that 10 level here, the 00010, that would be around 2x from the previous all-time high. So you're gonna have to wait 147 days to make a possible 2x. Now this is still not bad, given that you'll be in some massive pain for 147 days, and then you'll see a possible pump, and we see BONK coin going towards these prices. Now, do I think BONK coin could go above these prices? Now, it's possible. Now, guys, it's possible that it goes to these prices, but still here we are basically stretching it while comparing it with Shiba Inu. Now, we don't know if BONK coin is gonna stay that popular meme coin and just gonna put in the same thing that Shiba Inu did. Now, in my opinion, which is not financial advice, now in my opinion, I do think it's very likely that it's gonna pull off the same thing that Shiba Inu did, and it's simply because BONK coin right now is a popular coin, and it's basically a kind of part of Solana's success. So the Solana blockchain, if they do want to keep those users in, now they get a taste of what it feels like to have a massive user base that are trading meme coins all day long on that blockchain. So they will not want that BONK coin to die. So it is very possible that it pulls in those prices. Now, can it go higher? Now the thing here, or the main problem, guys, here is back when Shiba Inu, when we had Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, meme coins back then were still a high risk speculative asset. People were still afraid of meme coins. We did not have many meme coins around. There was just maybe Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. We had few like Rocket coins, and we have some Elon coins and stuff like that. But Shiba Inu and Dogecoin basically were those alpha plays in the meme verse, and it was pretty simple for anyone trying to allocate into meme coins to just look into Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. But today the landscape is different. Now today we have Dogecoin, we have Shiba Inu, we have BONK coin, we have Pepe, we have Floki, we have meme, we have WIF. Every time we have now some massive big names coming into the meme verse space right now. Now the capital is spread around, like Myro right now. Recently we have COQ, we have Snake, we have Toshi. So you can see that all this capital that was supposed to go towards the higher market caps, or more the meme coins that are more established like Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, now this capital is spread around other coins that people are now getting wiser into the meme coin space right now. People are getting wiser and are looking into those small market cap coins like Snake, COQ, Myro, and those little ones that could possibly offer higher returns than BONK coin right now today that already seen its rally. So all these guys to say that now the capital is spread around, so the cake is getting spread among many people here. Now in the past, where Dogecoin and Shiba Inu had the whole cake for themselves, now today the whole cake is getting spread among all these coins. So what are the chances that everyone in the bull market, every retail, every grandma, every Uber driver, every guy that joins in the crypto space for the first time is going to think that BONK coin is the coin I want to buy? So what are the chances? Now it's pretty likely that people are just gonna be looking at what are the coins that most people are talking about at that time. So there are gonna be possibly a lot of meme coins people are talking about, like BONK coin, Pepe coin, Floki. Just between BONK coin and Pepe coin, these two are going head to head. Now BONK coin and Pepe coin are both fighting for the bull market, or for that massive piece of the cake. Now a lot of people are gonna be jumping into Pepe coin, and a lot of people are gonna be jumping into BONK coin. Now in the past, when Shiba Inu went to that $40 billion market cap, there weren't many meme coins, and people didn't have a choice really. They just jumped into Shiba Inu. That made more sense, as Dogecoin was back then was a super high market cap coin. It was at $90 billion market cap. So the second best choice to people was Shiba Inu. But today people have way more choices, and some people are gonna like BONK coin, some people are gonna like Pepe coin, some people are gonna like Floki, some people are gonna like meme, some people are gonna like Myro, COQ, some people are gonna Snake. So you see the picture here, guys, is that 40 billion that was allocated at the peak of the bull market here, at the high here on Shiba Inu, now it's gonna have to spread around among other coins. That is why I do say now this is still possible, and it's still overstretched right now to say that we're gonna see these prices. And in my opinion, I think this around these prices is gonna be possibly the top on BONK Coin, and that's about it. I don't think BONK Coin is gonna really push further now, unless all these other meme coins kind of rog and kind of just stop existing basically, and we only have BONK Coin left, and maybe Pepe coin is not really that relevant anymore. Now then we could say maybe BONK Coin could pull in that 40 or 50 billion. Now that is that. When it comes to that price target, guys, I will keep an eye on this. Now the time frame is around May, so you're gonna have to wait for a little bit to see this playing out. Now when it comes to the short term, we are possibly gonna see some boring price action. As I've been saying here, it's gonna just keep going here. Maybe we could see some scare, Bitcoin going to 35k. Now possibly we'll see a quick drop, then back here, and then by the time we see the euphoria, Bitcoin above 50k and everything like that, we could see this happening, and that's about it, guys. And then it's over, and then the next meme coin. Now there is the other thing, guys, I want to talk about here. Now the other thing is the 147 days. So here, guys, if you only know about BONK Coin, now this message is mainly for those that only know about BONK Coin. Now, if you only know about BONK Coin, you're gonna be wasting 147 days waiting for it to possibly pump. So you're gonna be waiting 147 days, and we possibly within that time frame, we're gonna see other meme coins rallying, other coins that are not meme coins, maybe some metaverse coins, maybe some other fundamental coins pumping, while you are waiting 147 days and maybe more for a BONK Coin to pump that's already pumped. In the best possible case is that you pull in a 10x, which is not really what we're looking for here. We're looking mostly for 50x's and above. So the main message here, guys, is that a bull market is not something we get every year. So a bull market, if we are lucky, lasts around 6 months, where we get this full FOMO euphoria, and then maybe up to a year, and then we get 3 years of nothing, and if not ever, we're gonna see ever a bull market again with BlackRock and everything like that. But in most cases, we do see a 3 years, 2-3 years of nothing, and then 6 months to 1 year where we see a bull market. So you don't want to waste half of that year waiting for a coin to pump. So I see a lot of people here joining in the space right now and probably never experienced a bull market before. So the problem with bull markets, guys, now the problem is not losing money. Now money is gonna be lost regardless if you don't know what you're doing. But the main thing here, guys, is we are gambling to a chance to make life-changing money. So if we are taking risks, we better take risks on things that could actually change our lives. And if we are taking risk, we are looking for those coins that could do 50x's and more. And here the risk is the opportunity cost, and it's not the money you can lose here or you might lose. The risk is the opportunity cost, that you will miss this bull market again and you will be holding some bags on some coins that could possibly do something, but nothing really that's gonna make a substantial change in your life. So the real cost here is that opportunity that you might be missing. So the real thing you should be afraid of is what are the opportunities that you might be missing while waiting for BONK Coin to pump. And this is where you want to be doing some research. Now when it comes to those research, guys, you want to always look into strong communities and coins that have low market caps. Now I can just say some coins at the top of my head, like COQ or SNCC, that are on AVAX, and SNCC is on Cardano. And these two are similar to BONK Coin, but on other chains. Like BONK Coin was on Solana, served its purpose to bring users to Solana. Now Avalanche is looking to bring in users to its chain, and COQ is possibly that coin they're going to be using. And we have SNCC, which is possibly the coin that Cardano is going to be using to bring in users to that chain. And we have Toshi on the Coinbase chain, which possibly it's going to be that meme coin that's going to bring users to Coinbase chain. So this could be a start here to some coins you would be looking at, rather for those that are still thinking if they should buy BONK Coin or not. Now this should be mainly the point. Now for those that already bought the highs here, now it's too late basically here, in my opinion, which is not a financial advice. Now in my opinion, BONK Coin is possibly here at some sort of a bottom. Now if you do see yourself in profits in BONK Coin, if I was in your shoes, I'll be selling and I will be looking into something that that could provide higher returns, and I would be coming back into BONK Coin once this thing is really here, guys. So once we are into April, May, I'm gonna be looking into capitalizing on that 10x move. But for now, if you are in profits on BONK Coin, I would be thinking of selling. Now, if you are not in profits or close and you are in like kind of like you need a bit of a pump, this could still happen. We could still see BONK Coin doing this, but I do still think it's gonna keep going sideways for a while. So as soon as you are in profits, think about selling. And for those that are really that bought the highs here, now it's too late basically, and you're possibly here at a bottom. You just have to wait for now and wait for that 10x to happen, and possibly now you've learned your lesson and now you understand that here in this bull market that is coming right now, the most important is the opportunity cost, and it is not losing money. Now that's about it here, guys. We're gonna wrap it up here. If you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comment section. You can as well join my Discord, link in the description is free to join. And for those that are asking me where to buy these coins, and for those that are as well trading derivatives, futures trading, you can check out LBank. You don't need no KYC. You can create an account from anywhere in the world. You don't need no VPN, and you as well get a bonus on your deposit. I'll leave you a link in the description for those that are interested. And once again, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging around here today, and I have to repeat this again, nothing is financial advice as usual, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers.